Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling the LEGO Speed Champion set 76908, which is the Lamborghini Countach, which is this one here. I won't be, if anyone wishes to correct my pronunciation on that, that's your warm and welcome. I'm not Italian, and there are various ways that you can pronounce it, and there's some of the ways can get you a YouTube ban, and I'm not going down that route, so I do apologise. So as you see, it's a Lamborghini Countach. They put a Lamborghini, official Lamborghini hologram on it, which makes the box, which is really nice. So open it up. I do like these Speed Champion sets. They are very time consuming to build, so if you feel you need to fast forward through this video at any point, do feel free. This is the instruction manual here. And it's just a dot that guides you through. There is a sticker sheet, which everyone who knows who watch my videos regularly will understand that will know I don't love stickers a lot. So got bag number 1 here, and you've got bag number 2 here. We'll open up bag number 1 first, and we'll get straight on. Bag number 1, we'll open up the smaller bags. Put the scissors out of the way safely. Bag number 1 does the back end of the car first, the back end of the car and the driver. And bag number 2 is the front end of the car. So we'll start off there. First off, by building the driver. Got a proper Lamborghini Lego man. The legs are standard. He's got a happy face, and he's got a concentration face, and then he has a black helmet with a clear visor. And a spanner. So you either have him with his helmet on, like that, so he's ready to race the car, and he comes with a hairpiece as well. We have him there with his helmet on as well, helmet in his hand like so. We have him supervising the build, because no doubt if he's got a Lamborghini, he'll be wanting to make sure it's built properly. You can watch me then. So we start off with the chassis base plate, which is this piece here. Most of the Speed Champion sets actually start off as one of these. So first of all, we put the rear axle on, which the rear axle piece is a greeny grey 6x2 with some moulded 2x1s on the back, and then 2 cream half cross and half round Technic studs. So go on here. The round studs go on the outside, and that goes on the back here, like so. Next we have a black 6x2 base plate, which goes on the front of the chassis base plate, and two red 6x1 base plates, which go inside the vehicle for the seating area, where I believe the seating area is going to be, like so. Next we have two green 1 bricks and two grey 2x1 right angled base plates. Which go on the front, like so. Next we do what looks like the front axle. So it's one of these axle pieces here. Two of the cream Technic half crossed and half round connector pieces, and a black 4x1 base plate that goes on there like so. That goes on the front there. That's our chassis for the car so far. And we have 6 white double cheese pieces. I'll show you what I mean in a minute when I found them all. Just having a blind moment for a moment, do bear with me. I found it. So these are what I call the double cheese pieces. They are 2x1 cheese pieces. Because when you've got like a block of cheese or something triangular, they make it like that. So you got two of the normal cheese pieces. These go on the side, facing down, the angle facing down. And then you've got the 2 cheese pieces, so there should be 7 along, like that. You can see the gaps are there. They go on like that. Next you've got 3 red 2x2 base plates, half flat and half studded. Like so, you've got 3 of those, they go in where the driver's going to be. They go in like that. Then you have 2 white 3x2 base plates. Which go on there. And 2 cream two by ones with no, 2 cream 2x2s with a 2x1 moulded to the top, so like that. I think this might be the back of the car, looking at it, but we'll see. So they go on like that. And we've got 2 grey 2x1 Technic bricks with 2 holes in, like that. They go on the back here. And another 3 of these red 2x2s, half flat, half studded bricks, like so. You've got two black 4x1 base plates. Two red cheese pieces. And 2 cream 2x1 flat right angled pieces. I put the cheese pieces in the wrong place. They go on like that. That's our Lamborghini so far. Now we make a bit that goes on here. Ooh. So that starts off life as these black 6x2 right angled base plates. It's 2 of these. Another cream 2x1 right angled flat, which holds these 2 together. 2 green 1 bricks. And 4 black 2x1 flats with a stud in the middle. Show you this in a minute. Like so. That goes on there like that. Now make a bit that goes in here. So that's another black 6x2 right angled brick. Got a green 2x2 base plate. A green clear 2x1 flat. And 2 grey 2x1 right angled base plates. And another black can't seem to see the brick I'm looking for at the moment, so bag. No, it should be here somewhere. There it is. That's my eyesight failing me again. And a green clear 2x1 flat brick. That goes on there like that. And this bit here goes on this red. Goes in there like that. So that's the back of the car so far. Then you've got two of the white 3x1 right angled base plates. Two white wheel arch pieces, which are these ones here. And two white 2x1 upside down roofing pieces, which are these ones here. So that's what we got so far from the back of the Lamborghini. Do some left and right stuff here, so I'm going to try and do this together. So we need 4 white 2x1 base plates, and 2 white 2x1 curved roofing pieces. I've seen, where's one? So find the other one. My eyesight does seem to be failing me a bit today. No, there we go, found it. So you put a 2x1 on so you got a white 2x1 curved roofing piece on there like that and that. Now they do the same the opposite way round, so it's same but different. So you've got 2 of these opposite way round mirror images. So these go on the side here. You've got 2 black 3x1 base plates. On there, then you've got another 2 of those to go on the front of the engine bit. They go on like so. Then you've got another 4 black 2x1 flats with a stud in the middle. These go on there like so. Got 2 white 6x1 flat pieces which go on the sides. got two black 2x1 half of the pivot pieces, so those pieces here, they go on the black 2x1s we just put on now. You should be able to see that. It'll be clearer on the next instruction anyway, so next we have we need two of the 2x2 pivot top pieces, which are these ones here. You see they got the pivot piece on the back there, so two of those. Two clear green 2x1s. And two black flat 2x1 black vent pieces. So it goes on that way for one side, with the black vent piece going towards the back of the vehicle. There we go, got that on there. Next we make an engine, what looks like an engine block. So starts off as a grey Technic 2x1 brick with two holes in it, two black round connector studs, a green 2x2 base plate, a white 2x1 brick with studs on the side, show you that there. Then you've got two Technic green connector pieces. They've got a cross connector on the top. A couple of black connector pieces with a female cross connector on the bottom of them. And that's what looks like part of the engine now, so that bit goes on the back here like so. Have two of these white 2x1 bricks with a stud on the side, which are these ones here. And then attach a white 2x1 right angle flat onto them like that. So do that on both sides. And then put the two of them on the top, like so. We have a white 6x2 base plate, two white 3x2 triangular base plates, and a red 2x1 curved base plate. So it looks like that. black two by one with two female connector hooks on it. Goes in the middle, and a red 3x1 flat with two studs in the middle, like so. Then you have a black 4x1 base plate, two green 1 square studs with a female connector hook on the side, like so. Then you have two red 2x1 curved flats, and two red square studs. Go on like so. Then you have a white 4x2 with a right angled 2x1 fixed to the top of it, a white 2x1 flat, and two white 1 studs with a female connector hook on the top. Try and find the other one. Like so. It goes on like that. Then you have two white 2x1 right angled base plates. With two translucent red cones go on the side there, like so. Next we make what looks like a bumper piece. So we have a white 2x1 with a male connector hook on the end on the short end, a white square stud, and a white 2x2 curved roofing piece. So it looks like that, and that. That goes on there like so. Do the same on the other side. Got the wrong bit there. That goes on there like so and so. That goes on there like that, so you've got one on both sides, and you've got a black 3x1 flat, which goes on the top there. You've got a black connector bar, which goes on the female connector hooks on the back, on there. You've got 4 exhaust pieces to go on the back. There goes one on the floor. Go and see if we can find it. Oh. Hopefully it hasn't gone too far. Oh. Yeah, I see it. Oh. At least it makes my videos entertaining. Or you can just fast forward through that bit if you don't like it. So you push those bits up like that. As you can see, the back of the car is starting to take shape. Now we have a white 4x1 base plate, 4x1 flat, and we have sticker number 2 to go on it. Which says Lamborghini Countach. Like so, just in case people don't recognise what you're driving. And that's our first sticker, and that's the back of the rear bit of the car, and that attaches onto the back there. And that's our car so far. It's starting to take shape now. I believe they used, I think it's a red one in the Cannonball Run, I think, if memory serves me right. It's a really old American car film. So next we build the bits that go, the styling that goes on the side here and here. So we start off with a white 3x1 base plate. A green, one of these green funny pieces. I don't know what these pieces could be, and exactly the way to describe those pieces. A white 2 by 1 base plate, a red 2x1 half box, goes on like that. You flip that round, you should have a white 2x1 right angled base plate and a white 4x2 curved roofing piece, like so. Attach that to there. Attach that on there like so. And you've got your what looks like an air vent. Trying to work out how this bit's meant to go in, because it doesn't seem to want to just go in at the moment. So I think it just fits in there by the look of it, which is a bit unlike Lego, but I'll go along with it for the time being. Next you make one for the middle, I'm trying to work out this bit goes in. It doesn't really seem to fit sort of either way. So I see. Goes on there and then. I see it goes up there like that. You put it on like that before I start losing bricks. Now I do the other side. This is what this is the reason you should just keep building and keep having faith. Because sorry about that, I do apologise. And so we've got the half box, 2 by 1 half box. We've got the 4 by 2 curved roofing piece. That goes on there, that goes on there up like that. It goes on there like that. Now you made the pair of those, you move those down like so, like I did first time. And you've got the nice bit of styling on the side now. Does look good, has to be said. Next we make the cover bit that goes on there. That's a black 1 by 4 with a white 2 by 2 flat, and sticker number 4 goes on there. Make sure you stick it on the right way. It doesn't matter too much because you can always turn the brick, but. And then you have a white 4 by 4 base plate with with 1 row of 4 studs on it. That goes on, attaches on there like so. You have a white 2 by 1 base plate. We have 2 of those, they go on like that. Now white 1 square stud, 1 flat square stud, 2 white 2 by 1 curved roofing pieces. They go on like that to create some nice styling. And then you have sticker number 3. Which goes in this gap here, created by the curved roofing pieces. Right, so it should look like that. It looks slightly off, but I'm not going to keep pulling it up. And you attach that on there like that. Because it's in white, you can't really see it properly, but it does look good. It does look good. Got some spare parts here, which I don't think I'm probably going to need. So we'll go straight on to bag number 2 after this. This is bag number 1. See if we can get this done in one take. See about the contents of bag number 2. So we're on bag number 2. So we got first thing we do, we have 2 black 2 black 3x1 right angled pieces. They go in the middle there. Next we're making is what looks like where the gear stick goes. I would assume, but I'm take a chance on that, I think. So that starts off as a white 4x2 base plate. Then you have a white 3x2 flat and a white 2x1 right angled piece. And a white 1 flat stud. That's what we should have so far. It's all in white, so it's quite hard to see, I do apologise. Then you have a black 6x2 right angled base plate, a white 3x1 right angled base plate, a red square stud, a black pizza piece, they go on like that. And that is the first door. There's the door there. That's quite a nice, clever little build. So now we'll do the same again, but for this side here. So you got the white 4x2 base plate, the white square stud, the white 2x1 right angled base plate, the white 3x2 flat, like so. The black 3x1 right angled plates, the black 3x2 right angled plate, and another black pizza piece. Now that's the door on the other side. So the car is definitely starting to take shape now. We're well over halfway. Thank you for bearing with me on this video. And now we have a red 6x1 flat which goes into where the driver goes. That goes in there like so. Then we got a red 2x1 base plate with curved edges, a red cheese piece that goes in the middle there, that goes in there like so. I like it since they made it so you can put 2 drivers in it now, so you've got 2 people in the vehicles now. It does look a whole lot better. So next we have a Have a gear stick to go in there, which is a Lego microphone. This bit's been used in other sets. Have a red steering wheel, which goes on the left hand side, because it's an Italian car and that's the way it works. And then you have a red 2x1 flat, goes in here. And there you have your left-hand drive Lamborghini Countach. They have a green 6x1 brick. Nice to see normal bricks in use. A couple of other normal bricks, a couple of green 2x1 roofing pieces. They go on the front like so. I have another speciality brick here. It's a Technic 2x1 brick with a hole in it, with one hole, and it's got a 2x1 base plate moulded to the middle of it on one side. So we've got two of these guiding batons to go on there, to these things here. And a flat black metal bar piece, 2x1 metal bar piece to go on there. Anyone who watches my videos regularly will know what I mean by that, so that goes on there like so. You've got two of these red 2x1s, half with a moulded cheese piece on one half. And then two red 2x2s with a 2x1 moulded to the top and studs on the front. So quite sure they've got a proper name somewhere. Goes on like so. A white 8x1 base plate goes on top there. A red 2x2 right angled base plate and a red 2x1 flat goes on there. That's probably not the glove box, because I can't see a Lamborghini Countach having it might have a glove box though, because the driver, you probably need gloves, but I don't know what that's meant to be. You've got two more of these white wheel arches to go on. They go on like so. Then you've got another red 2x1 flat to go on the front. Two black 3x1 right angled flat pieces. And a black 2x1 base plate, like so. Then two white 2x1 flats go on the front to hold the wheel arches on, with two white 2x2 curved roofing pieces. We'll find the other one, which are these ones here. Now we make the front split a bit. So that's what we got so far. Put that over here, and then we have, that starts off as a black 6x2 base plate with 2 white 3x1 base plates. 2 white 2x2 angled base plates. 2 white 2x2 half flat, half studded. They go on like so. And we got 2 red 1x1s with a round female connector hole on them. A couple of grey round studs go on there. You've got 2 white 2x1 base plates. You've got 2 white 2x2 curved roofing pieces. 2 black 1x2 curved roofing pieces. And a black double cheese piece to go on the front, like so. Now we've got the stickers on this. This is going to be the fun bit. We've got stickers at 6 and 8, which go on the white curved 2x1 roofing pieces. And you've got stickers number 10, which go in the middle. We should put these stickers on when you were first doing it, it'd make it a lot easier. So those are the stickers on there. Then you attach that on here using these guiding batons. They go on like that. I don't think you see these stickers, which kind of makes them pointless really, but unless you can do. Now we make the front bumper bit now. So that starts off as a white 4x1 base plate, and then a white filled 2x2 window, like so. Then 2 white square studs. And you've got two of these white 1 2/3 high bricks with studs on the side. Now we make these up, so then you've got a clear one square stud which goes on the bottom, a clear one brick which goes on top of the clear square stud, and two white one bricks which go on top, and then two white 2x1 curved roofing pieces, like so. And there you go on the sides like that. And then there's a white 6x1 flat brick, goes on the front there like so. And sticker number 9 goes on there, which is the headlights. So that's, the headlights go on like that. Then you have two of the white 2x1 pivot bricks. We are nearly there on this video. Thank you for bearing with me on this video because it is quite long. Unfortunately, these speed champion builds they take longer, but you actually get your money's worth out. You tend to get a really nice build out of them. So they go on like that with a pivot there, and that attaches to that bit on there. So you've got that on there, so that is now the front of your Lamborghini Countach. It really does look the part, really. It's got to put some more stickers on here now. So we got two stickers number 1 to go on the back here. Don't worry, I do always say this, but it'd be nice if Lego just printed these on the bricks to begin with. Because if you're building a car like this, if you're building these Speed Champions cars, you are actually sort of going, the chances of you actually pulling it all apart and sort of, the chances of you pulling it apart and the stickers not fitting is so slim, to be honest with you, the way cars designed these days. So now we've got stickers number 5 go on the front. It is quite calming putting these stickers on in some respects, so you really have to focus. So there's your stickers on there. It's definitely starting to look the part now, so I think we're just making the spoiler now by the looks of it, so thought we're missing the part, but we're not, so life is good. Right, so we have a 8x1 flat and then two 4x1 triangular plates, like so, or 4x2 triangular plates. A couple of these shield of the holder clips, which are these ones here. They're the ones when you got Captain America's shield and you get him to hold it. So quite a nice use of Lego. That goes on here, goes on the back here. Hopefully it's not all falling apart. Then you've got the windscreen goes on next. That goes on like that. That's our Lamborghini so far. It's missing the one obvious thing here, the wheels. So you've got the wheels here, and they've made just some white, they've printed some whites, 2x1 round discs. You only got one set on this one, which is quite handy, because if you had a Lamborghini, you would not put white wheel Lamborghini Countach in white. You would not put white wheels on it, because there are some people wouldn't, but it would just be sacrilege not to. So. And here we have our Lamborghini Countach. It really does look the part. It does look nice. It's very Miami Vice. It's just a shame. I think if you could get like I think it's Crockett who actually drove this. I think, if memory serves me right. I could be wrong, and I probably am. If I am wrong, I do apologise. But it does look nice. It does look the part. These side bits aren't perfect, but I do quite like it, to be honest with you. It's quite a nice little build. This car was actually made in a time when it was actually when this was good design, rather than what they do now with these sports cars, where it's just like the same car every time. So we'll stick put the spanner there. He's got a helmet on to drive his Lamborghini. And here we have our Lamborghini Countach with its driver. It does look really nice. I do quite like it, actually. Well worth the money. It's a nice build. Definitely worth an hour of my time to build it, because it just looks so nice. It's well designed. Lego put a lot of thought into it. They've obviously worked with Lamborghini, obviously like it as well. And it's a Lamborghini sponsored product as well, so I say I own a Lamborghini as well. So all's well on here. That's sort of, I mean, these stickers on here, I don't see how that all works on there. They put those stickers in there, which you don't really, I swear I see, because they work as headlights. Aha, that's why he put the stickers in there. I can see that now. So he's in his Lamborghini, running around his Lamborghini. Obviously the tyres do make that much noise if you do that sort of thing. I wouldn't know that, but it's quite a nice little build, quite happy with that, no complaints. So hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I do have a few Speed Champion sets to build, and I do buy them quite frequently, so they do come up, so it's well worth subscribing. If you have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video, and I'll try to give you a mention on my upcoming videos. Stay safe, keep building, drive safe if you do, and I hope to see you in my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.